What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to give you 4 of my favorite picks for the NFL this Sunday. I'm putting my money on them. I'm going to explain to you the reasons why I'm putting my money on them and kind of go through some of the data behind these picks and explain it to you. As great as the data looks, as much as I like them, anything can happen, guys. This is sports betting, so always bet responsibly. Now, looking at these last picks that I gave out, what was it? Thursday Night Football. We hit 1 out of the 4 picks that I gave out. The only one that hit was our Jackson Dart rushing prop. Jalen Hyatt had 17 yards. We took him under 16.5, so just missed on that. And then Jalen Hurts ended up throwing the first pick in like his last, 8 games. And of course, Barkley just throws up a dud and doesn't score a touchdown. Like our previous 2, we swept Monday Night Football, right? And then the next video, we went 3 out of 4 on our WNBA. So we had hit 7 of the previous 8 picks, but went 1 for 4. It happens. I'm always going to be transparent and honest with you guys with how we're doing. We kind of have hit a similar slump with VIP, but the great thing about that is we always bounce back when we hit these type of slumps. If you guys have been in VIP for a minute, you know we lose a couple. We might hit a day or 2 of a rough patch. We bounce back with some big ones. So I'm excited for this weekend and what is to come. Guys, if you want to get in VIP and start winning with all these people who consistently are sending me DMs, building bankrolls, there's 2 ways to jump in VIP. The first one, you can just sign up using code NFL. You're going to get 80% off. It'll cost you $10 and you will get a week of picks. Those are going to be props and game picks with full analysis explaining why we like these picks. The other option is to just sign up on either of these apps I tell you about, or even any of the apps below in the description. You sign up using my code, make a deposit, you send me a screenshot, and I hook you up with that free week of VIP. Really easy. It's just about whichever one's more convenient for you. And then last month's Justin Herbert jersey that was autographed just got to its new owner, so I'm excited that got there. This month we are giving away a signed Baker Mayfield jersey. We're actually doing 2 giveaways. So one on the channel, all you have to do to be entered is like, subscribe, and drop a comment, and you will be entered for the old school creamsicle Baker Mayfield jersey. And then if you are in VIP at the end of the month, you will be entered to win the other Baker Mayfield autographed jersey. Accidentally bought 2 of them. So we're giving 2 out. Fuck it. Let's start getting into some picks. So I'm starting out with Justin Herbert's first quarter rushing prop. Basically, just for him to get over half a yard. As long as he gets any yardage in the first quarter rushing, this hits. And he's gone over this every game this year, and it's actually... He's rushed for significant amounts these last few games in the first quarter. And going back to last year, he wasn't doing this much. Wasn't doing it at all early in the season. Did it a few games in the middle. At the end, nothing. This year, it looks like he's coming in a bit of a different strategy, and he's been rushing a lot in the first quarter. He's hit this every game, and you look at the last 2 games, he's rushed for 65 yards in the first quarter alone. So really like this one, especially getting it at even money, going up against a Miami rushing defense that gives up, the 4th most rushing yards to quarterbacks. I love this prop. I am pairing it up with a first half receiving yards for Kareem Hunt. Over half a receiving yard. All we need is 1 receiving yard. He's hit this in every game this year. You look at it, he's getting at least 1 catch for positive yardage in every game this year in the first half so far. Going up against a Detroit team that doesn't really, they're right in the middle of the pack as far as defensively. And this is just a trend that I see continuing. You look at last year and it was kind of sporadic. This is where Pacheco came back and they kind of started splitting time. But now looking at this year, Kareem Hunt has been consistently getting thrown the ball at least once for a catch in the first half every game. So I am locking this one in as well. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.9x for this on Underdog. I love this app. They have more profit boost promos than anyone else. For the whole month of October, we get a 30% profit boost we can use on every single slip. That's how we're making this into a 3.9x. You're not going to get that payout anywhere else. They're giving us another 40% profit boost on NFL, 50% for MLB. Like every day, they are giving us crazy profit boosts. You will make more money on Underdog than any other app. And they have a great sign-up bonus right now. When you sign up using code BWADE and just put $5 on that app, they're going to give you $50 for free. Guys, it's free money. Just throw $5 on, get the free 50 to play with, take advantage of these profit boosts, start building your bankroll with us. And look, when you send me a screenshot of that deposit, I hook you up with a free week of VIP as well. So jump on the team, sign up on Underdog, take advantage of that free money, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Baker jersey. Let's get into these next two. I'm taking Puka over 8.5 receptions, and I know that is a crazy line, but it's justified when you look at his numbers. Like, he is averaging over 10 receptions per game. He's hit this in all but one game so far this year, and they're going up against Baltimore. Baltimore has been getting cooked through the air, giving up the third most receptions in the league, giving up 14 overall, which is ranked 27th. And again, Puka's just been cooking. He has been completely eating. Now they have Adams over there as well to take some of the pressure off of Nakua. And he is just a reception fucking monster. I mean, his receiving yards is a playable prop as well, especially with how bad Baltimore's receiving secondary is. But he gets a lot of short yardage catches and stuff as well. So I feel better taking his receptions line, wherever that is, if I can get back to it. Yeah. So I'm grabbing that at 8.5. I know it's high. I love it. And then we're going with another wide receiver, Alec Pierce, over 29.5 receiving yards. He is benefiting from having Daniel Jones there. Last year, the back and forth with Joe Flacco, Anthony Richardson, and you can see it in his stats, right? He would have some great games, some down games, had some long ball games, but it's a bit more consistent this year. They have a steady quarterback, and he even the first game he hit it with 36, and now these last two games he said it was 68 and 67. He is a long ball guy, so long reception is always live as well, but I like his receiving yards. I just think this line is way too ridiculously low, going up against an Arizona defense that gives up the 24th most yards to receivers. So love Alec Pierce over 29.5 yards. Especially at just about even money. Lock that shit in. You'll see that slip here. We're getting 3.3x for this on Sleeper. Sleeper's probably my favorite fantasy app. Super easy to use. They give us a ton of different props to pick from for each player. A lot of promos, profit boosts, all that type of stuff. And they have arguably the best sign-up bonus in the game right now. So when you sign up with code BWADE, they're going to give you a $20 free play right from the start. No deposit necessary to get that. And they're going to give you a 100% deposit match up to $100. So ideally, you end up with $120 to play with for free. You can just withdraw $100 from a different app you use. PrizePicks, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. Pull $100 off, throw it on Sleeper. It just got doubled. It's now $200, and you have the $20 free play. And when you send me the screenshot, I hook you up with the free week of VIP, guys. It's a win-win. This seems like a no-brainer to me. It's a great app. If you haven't tried it yet, take advantage. And if you're still using PrizePicks, guys, it's time to graduate to a real fantasy app. So try out Sleeper or Underdog, either one of them. They're both great apps with great promos, great sign-up bonuses. Send me the screenshot. I'll hook you up with the free week of VIP. Ton of other apps down below in the description with great sign-up bonuses as well. Or you can just use code NFL, get 80% off, sign up for $10. You're going to get a week of picks for $10. Join the team, though, guys. We're about to have a massive weekend. I am excited. Jump on the team, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Baker Mayfield jersey. I appreciate you guys. Let's get some fucking bread.